Yeah, checking in on Riften again today. Still looking for that guy, honestly. But, I mean... Somebody's exchanging money for something. I mean, Mule's not around anymore.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, there's a thief. That's what it is. Can I see him? Yeah, I can see him. There he is. No, it's not a thief, it's a traveler. Where'd he go? Where is... What's it called? Where would it be? What's it under? Not those. It'd be a power, wouldn't it? Or no, because it's a spell. It's a spell. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay.
Hello, friend.
Come on, turn on.
I'm getting out of here.
There he is. Didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to, but I got him either way. No, he's a thief. He's a thief. Where was Traveler then? Oh, hey, look. That's that guy. He's here. Okay, cool. Who is Traveler? I saw Traveler. Shut up. You should be more worried about the wolf that's following me around, man. All right, well, anyway, I got a thing now. Where is it? This is very out of the blue. Welcome back to Let's Play, by the way, guys. Delivered Constance. Who is that? Who are you? Is that like somebody in one of the places here? Is that like one of the... Where'd that guy go? Is he? Oh, he's still right here. Okay. Is that like one of the people in the Mara place? I don't know. Hello. Something? Let's see how this sounds. This is a VA synth character.
Hey there.
That's got to be something that's not supposed to be there yet. Who's in charge around here?
If it wasn't clear before, Maven Blackbriar is in charge. Being installed as Jarl of Riften further legitimized her grip over this city.
Not great, but not awful either. Who are you?
I am Horik Stronghand. I'm a veteran of the Great War. Lived here in Riften for a very long time. It's really tragic how this city has fallen.
And what do you think about the war?
If you ask me, the whole damn thing is pointless.
Was pointless.
Nord blood is being spilled across the land just to install one man as High King. I fought in the Great War. It pains me to see all these young boys eager to charge into their deaths against their own brothers.
So, similar sentiment to mine. Who can I talk to if I'm looking for work? I know the answer, but I want to get this guy's thoughts and opinions on things, right?
If you want good,
oh, I just had a huge stutter. Okay.
Yeah?
So, I'm going to click this. I don't know why I thought I should be getting a different option.
Ah, yes. I already have people in mind. Don't worry.
Oh,
keep safe.
That shouldn't have happened. All right, well, I don't know. This is disappointing. There's supposed to be a little quest you do. There's an NPC
Need something?
added to
next time.
Castle Dower as well, where I'll try to find footage of it to put in this video. Because I think the mod author has a video. I hope they don't mind me using it. Because it seems like it already did the thing. I don't know. Oh, the keep's over there. It did the thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a like I'll go there to Castle Dower and make sure. And if he's not there and doesn't want to talk to me, then I'll put the footage in, I guess. If not, I'll do the quest, right? But like, there's a guy you're supposed to talk to, and you can enact a plan with him to get Maven taken out. And this guy put in somebody who is a strong Nord, who believes in a lot of the things that the other Nords do, but doesn't agree with Ulfric and hates Maven and has a very similar mindset to Mjolnir about things, right? And I just think that's a really cool idea. It's like the next best thing to like making Mjolnir Jarl, right? And VA synth is unnerving. It's a little unnerving, but I'll get used to it. God dang it. You guys all have like names, not like. I guess Constance could be a name. Is Constance the name? Move.
They simply don't understand.
Yeah, that's a conversation I've never seen before. Oh, they're married? That's cool. I didn't know that.
To drink, not to listen to a sermon.
That's cute. I didn't know that.
I know.
And
just wish to show them that there's more to life than drowning our sorrows.
Good for you, man. Is Constance the name of the woman in the orphanage? I don't remember. Like, I feel like that's a person whose name I should remember, but I don't remember. So let's go check. Let's go find out. Okay. Wolfie, we gotta talk about you staying outside when I go in places. It's counterproductive. Hi. Yes, okay. What are you busy with? Talking to the kids? Yeah, I guess she's busy talking to the kids. Can I like wait an hour and she won't be anymore? No, are they just like this forever now? Cool, that's great. Alright, cool, neat. I'll come back later and see if that fixes itself. Game's being real weird today. Alright, well, we talked to that guy. Maven sucks ass, so, like, I thought there was supposed to be a dialogue prompt from that guy, but I guess there's not. Or there is, and the mod's bugged. It's a good mod, though. Like, okay, wrong button. Like, conceptually, it's a good mod, though. I like it. I'm glad somebody made one. I almost would have preferred the slight awkwardness of them splicing the lines together from existing game dialogue. But, the asynth is fine. He was one of the first mods to use it, too. So, like, it's probably gotten better since then. Excuse me. Which we'll see. We've got some VA Synth Creation Club quest update mods going, too. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm heading kind of this way anyway, right? I'm not heading there on foot, obviously, but, like, I might as well, you know?
Need something?
Yeah, this is the guy, okay. May I talk to you about the new Jarl of Riften, Maven Blackbriar?
What about her? She is a loyal subject of the Empire, and benefits us greatly.
That sounds better. Maybe it just doesn't do the Nord accent very well. I wouldn't call her loyal. She is shady and corrupt.
Now that is a very serious allegation. I don't suppose you have evidence of this.
I mean, come on. You have to have heard the rumors about her, right?
True. She is rumored to have connections with the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, two organizations that have opposed the Empire before.
We can't possibly allow her to stay on the throne of Riften. Those rumors alone would harm her power base, undermining the Empire.
You're right. We'll put Horik's strong hand on the throne instead. He seems like a just and honorable man. Thank you for bringing this up.
There we go. Done. Real simple. I don't even think we need to do anything else. What is this? Hey, there's a spell to teleport directly here this whole time. Yeah, I'd have to steal it, though, and I don't want to do that. So, head back outside so not to startle people when we teleport away, because that's about to happen. And then go in here. Teleportation. Boop. And boop, because in case you forgot, we have a very specific mission today. We wasted a few hours, but we still have a very specific mission today.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Yeah, you realize we're at your house, right? Right, is that selected? Okay, now it is. Doesn't need to be because I know where to go, but I want it to be. Let's go put... actually, what else have I got? go put some of my regular stuff back on. I don't need Storm of the North for this. I only put Storm of the North on earlier when I was going after that thief because I was worried that summoning a weapon would take too long and he'd get away, but he was just standing there hoping I wouldn't notice him. Spiky grass? Don't get enough of that. Alright. You sure it's around here? Where's Barbas? Oh, there he is. Gotta have all my friends with me, of course. Quick save. Got a quick save, of course. Got a misclick, of course. There's quite a lot of beach around this castle.
Yeah. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Were you close with your mom?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be reagents, but okay. So you always got along.
Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
I guess when you're effectively immortal, it wouldn't be super weird to be like best friends with your parents, because you'd eventually be effectively the same age, you know? But then it all changed.
It was very sudden.
The Fire Nation attacked!
It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
That sucks. That's where we're headed.
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
It sounds like you don't like either of them very much.
It's not that simple. I guess it never is with families.
True.
What about you? What were your parents
This is
like?
where I get to make a roleplay decision. They were good people. And, I wouldn't remember much of them. But what I do remember, I miss them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
No problem at all. It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Okay. I want to ask her if she was always a vampire at some point, but not yet. Okay. Yeah, here's some construction over here, like a little dock or something. Seems like there's some enemies up there. Don't know why I'm there. So let's go this. And I see one over there. Let's get some flame atronachs out here. And quit misclicking. It's been a couple days again since I played. Bet you couldn't tell. And, do some range damage, hopefully. Oh, it's skellies. Tough skellies. Okay. Cool. Come on. Trying to shoot them through the thing, but I don't think I am. I think I'm, like, missing them completely. Because of course I would, right? Stop moving. Can't tell if I'm, like, hitting the rail or hitting the wall behind them or what. I think that's Wolfie up there killing one of them. Hey, move. These things are powerful for skeletons. This was kind of like a return to form for Elder Scrolls skeletons, because in like Daggerfall, for example, skeletons were insanely strong. But in this game, they were wimps. And so these are just named skeleton, but they're powerful again. Kind of emulating that feel of the older Daggerfall skeletons. And now if I was up there hitting them with my sword, this would be different. Because, like, I'm better at that. But, like, I'm trying to train, so... And at the end of the day, they are just skeletons. They have Nord stuff, so... Not that big a deal, right? And I'm gonna assume... Oh, my light armor went up. Cool, great. I'm definitely gonna have uses for that. Where's Serana? There she is. So I'm gonna assume this is the door. Let's dismiss you. Where's the other one? That's fine. One can stay out for now. And open. And Wolfie's in the way, of course. Oh no, he's not. Okay, cool. Okay, get it, I guess. Or don't. Jeez. Pretty sure I already got it.
Who's there?
Something behind this door. Okay. Alright, cool. Missed that one, unfortunately. Feral vampire back there, though. Cool. Oh, good job paralyzing it, Serana. So let me get a lot of training in.
Oh, but I will.
Is it dead? It's dead. Alright. Hi. Journal fragment. Alright. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Alright, sure. Whatever. I'll take that. Why not? I'll take this too, because it's worth a little bit, I guess. Turn my eyes on. Anything useful in the gross, rotten Undercroft, moldy Undercroft? Not seeing a lot. What is this? And there's like guys up there. You got it? Where are they? What are they doing? That's weird. Alright, well, let's go this way then, I guess. Now, is that a... Oh, I thought Barbas was the Death Hound. I mean, I guess he kind of is, a little bit. Kind of the same concept. Alchemy lab. Salt. Take salt. Can you guys stop pushing me everywhere we go? God damn. Ooh, yum. Bloody rags. Read that, apparently. The Aetherium Wars. Let's investigate this further. Interesting. Skimming this, it seems to have something to do with that glowing shard I picked up like 6 million years... No, I actually want that. Like 6 million years ago. Maybe I should investigate the ruin that it mentioned in that book. Ew, gross. I heard somebody that might have been Faendal. I don't really know. I don't know Faendal's voice. Barely know the guy. Alright, cool. Good job, guys.
This is one of those weird double father put in when he got more power.
Alright.
Find the other switch.
Okay. Cool. That looks...
Hang on.
Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Heard something I didn't want to hear. I think. Did I hear it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Is that what I heard? Is it up there? Am I hearing it up there? Yep, that's definitely what I'm hearing up there. Cool. You guys take care of that. I'm just gonna stay over here where it can't see me or hear me, and I can't look at it. Stop trying to push me off, Wolfie. I swear to God. Can I get a... No, I can't get one up there. Okay. Cool. Great. Oh, there's more than one. Neat. That's not what I expected. There are like spikes and shit down there. Gross. Come on. Ah, there we go. I got one in the room. Nice. Is it dead? Sounds like it's dead. I'm pretty sure it was a spider. That's what I'm thinking. Oh God, I hate them. Oh, that's gross. Why can't I get one up on that balcony? That's weird. Oh God. Ugh, it's disgusting. Your family's really messed up. You know that, right, Serana? Like, this is not normal shit. Like, ew, gross. Like, just holy shit. Stupid black webs. God, there's like 2 layers of them. Oh, God, I hate it. Make sure there's no more in there. Move, Barbus. Come on, guys. Seriously. I'm gonna have to make a choice soon about which one of you I want to send back, and I don't want to make that choice. Honestly. God. Move! So I can get out of here as fast as possible. I swear to God, you're worse than real dogs. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, God. Move! Everyone! Get out of the goddamn way! Shit. Alright, well, I avoided having to look at the spider while it was alive. That's something. Very excited about that. Don't think there's any more spiders in here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's like light coming through it and everything. Put all this away. This is cool.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what you were guessing, right?
The castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals.
Yeah, I mean, that's lucky for us, I guess, right? That he can't just walk out here and see us.
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years?
I can imagine.
I've hated to see it like this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is my eyes still on? Okay, that's what I thought.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here.
Yeah,
Some of
it's...
the crests are missing. The dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. You would imagine there'd be one missing for the new moon, but that's definitely not what's happening here. Because there's the new moon. So it looks like we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's look around. See if we can find them. Turn my eyes back on. Hey, here's one. Full moon. Gimme, gimme. Might as well. I'm probably never going to use it, but, you know. It's here, right? I'm in the garden anyway. I don't remember where these crests are either. I'm, like, genuinely looking for them. Quick save. So I don't have to go through the spider place again. There's one.
You've got mail.
I've got mail, apparently. I don't think there's anything I need in the North Tower, so I'm not going to worry about it. You could help me look, you know. She's distracted. She's distracted with being sad about her mom's stuff being broken, which I understand. There's one. Yeah, there's just stuff thrown all over the place. Dude really did have a right temper tantrum. Don't think I like Harkon very much. Would be a nice place to sit and hang out, though, if it were in better shape. Well, let's put some of these on here, then. Oh, okay. There was only 3. I get. Oh, yeah, because it's... Okay, yeah, I remember. And looking at it, that makes sense anyway. That was dumb.
Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. No, I'm just going to straight up assume I didn't need anything in the North Tower then. I'm saving my level up as if I'm actually going to need it. That's cool. Hey, Alto wine. It's probably been aging for a really long time. This is disgusting. Just so gross, man. Oh, does that close the door I just came through? I guess. Let's click do that again. Yeah, I don't want to leave my guys behind. Ew.
Castle before. Be careful.
Alright. I mean, I'm always careful, but I'm, like, careful prior to coming into a place. Because, I'm my way of being careful is I put on really good armor. Dead. Oh, hi. Dead. Dead. Somebody else? Who else? Oh, there's somebody up there. Okay. Dead. There's a lot of cobwebs in there. Anything in this room that's worth getting first? Move, Wolfie. Tight freaking corridors. Not conducive to having a giant wolf around. There's a way we can't go. Alright, sure. Boop. Anything? Anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Empty wine bottles. It's just annoying. Alright, well... Okay. Cool. Die! Real bright. Hey. Cool. Got your soul. God, empty wine bottles. Empty wine bottles. Is it too much to ask for wine bottles that aren't empty? You want to go ahead since you keep pushing me? And more skeletons. Cool. Frickin'. Hey! I wanted that one. Place is pretty well protected with all this, like, magic fire and magic dead guys. And these things. Can understand why your mom would have hidden down here, Serana. Unfortunately for her, she wasn't anticipating a demigod to show up. Bye. Oh, geez, that's one of mine. I think that was Betty or Lucy coming down. It might not have been. It might have been one of these guys, but undead typically use ice monsters. What was that noise? Aside from just terrible. Betty's fighting something. Die! Jeez. More annoying than anything else. Whoa, I hope somebody wasn't landing that when it fell. That would have been... Wolfie. Wolfie! Move! God. That would have been real painful is what I was going to say. You know how it is. Okay. Sure. Yep. And before you ask, no, I don't know what happened to me training my archery and destruction either. I heard something roaring. Can me kill this, please? Oh, wait, I have a new spell to try out. Where is that? There we go. Cool. Very neat. That thing is going to come to life when I pull this. Yep. Knew it. That's not what I meant to click at all. I'm really bad at this game. Oh, there's... I'm assuming Serana's gargoyle. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so I clicked the thing. That probably opened that. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. But I don't think that was open before. Wow. Now, Flame Cloak does not work well with night vision. Good to know. That probably closes it. That is not what I meant to do at all. Did something else explode? That guy's stony exoskeleton did. Die! You're not even hitting me, man. You suck. Kill it for me. I'm done. Move! What's this? An armory. Alright. Good to know these guys are equipped to go to war. That's fantastic. Hey, Skelly. Why do the skeletons keep exploding? That's weird. Okay, well, handle that for me, ladies. Yeah, there's one that exploded too, it looks like. So weird. Okay. Another door. Alright. Where's this? Seems like a pretty important room. Any of my friends with me still, or are you guys still mopping up? Just gonna push ahead. Looks like they were carving more gargoyles in here. Wolfie's here. Hey, there you guys are. Cool. So, some of these things might not even be alive, he says immediately before this one comes to life. Cool. What do you have? I haven't been looting all of them, but, like, some of them have good stuff, so I should be looting at least every few. Vampire Royal Armor. Do not care. Oh, man, seriously? Handle that, will ya? Alright, well... Seriously, handle that. It's not hard. Cool. They've got a dragon skull on the wall. Neat. We gotta be making progress. This is a lot of hidden doors and stuff. Alright, why did that open exactly? What is that? Serana. Serana. Serana, what is this thing on the floor? Get up here. Get out of her way. I'm trying to talk to her. Get up here. Come on. Wolfie, I swear to kind. Thank God. It's a lab. A very well-equipped lab.
Look at this. This has to be it.
Yeah?
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
And I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this.
I'm just gonna eat some food while you're talking. I hope you don't mind. Do I have any potato soup left? No. Well, on soup in general, it looks like. It's a shame. It's also a shame that she's not going to keep talking while I'm actually doing this. Eat a bunch of tomatoes.
You must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I was asking that a second
I'm
ago.
not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Oh, very
Let's take a
insightful.
look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What are we looking for exactly?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Alright. She had quite the laboratory here.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Yeah. What did she usually research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Yeah. Did she keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
That's funny. Out of curiosity, while we're on the subject of longevity and necromancy, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I do want to hear it if you're okay with telling it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Daedric Lord?
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She
Yes.
was not a woman.
Heard this.
Subject,
Yeah, I've heard this story.
but she was still the first.
What was her name?
Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is
I do
made
know it,
known.
I just can't think of it.
For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
And how did you actually become a vampire then?
The ceremony was degrading.
I'm sorry.
Let's not revisit that.
Understood.
But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
It sounds like you weren't thinking clearly.
I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us.
Sorry.
My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from here, okay?
Alright. She hated that. Okay, cool. Do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart.
That makes sense.
But I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Okay. So she's mad at me now. But I do understand that. That sentiment. It's kind of the same sentiment that Johan has about the war, right? He doesn't like the White Gold Concordat, but the peace that came from it was hard fought. A lot of people gave their lives for it. Why rush the next conflict by spitting in the face of that when you could take advantage of what it does give you, which is at least a temporary peace. Okay. Just checking all of these, really. Windhelm letters. That sounds interesting. Lusty Argonian Maid. I've read this one, actually. I think I read that one on screen, didn't I? Ah, here we go. LeMay Bao. I'm going to read this, actually. Yeah, this is the first vampire. I think, is this the one where there might be a content warning in this one. I don't remember. This might be the one where it talks about the having one's way with someone non-consentingly. Yeah, okay. so content warning for that. As brighter grows light, darker becomes shadow. So it passed that the Daedra Molag Bal looked on Arkay and thought the Aedra prideful in his dominion over the death of man and Mur, and it was Sooth. Bao, whose sphere is the wanton oppression and entrapment of mortal souls, sought to thwart Arkay, who knew that not man, nor Mur, nor beast folk of all Nirn could escape eventual death. The Aedra was doubtless of his sphere, and so Molag Bal set upon Nirn to best death. Tamriel was still young and filled with danger and wondrous magic when Bal walked in the aspect of a man and took a virgin LeMay Balefag from the Nedic peoples. Savage and loveless, Bao profaned her body, and her screams became the shrieking winds, which still haunt certain winding fjords of Skyrim. Shedding a lone droplet of blood on her brow, Bao left Nirn, having sown his wrath. Violated and comatose, LeMay was found by nomads who cared for her. A fortnight hence, the nomad weird women enshrouded LeMay in a pall, for she had passed into death. In their way, the nomads built a bonfire to immolate the husk. That night, LeMay rose from her funeral pyre and set upon the coven still aflame. And she ripped the throats of the women, ate the eyes of the children, and raped their men as cruelly as Baal had ravished her. And so LeMay, who is known to us as Blood Matron, imprecated her foul aspect upon the folk of Tamriel and begat a brood of countless abominations, from which came the vampires most cunning of the night horrors, and so was the scourge of undeath wrought upon Tamriel, cruelly mocking Arkay's rhythm of life and death through all the coming eras of the at Ada, and for all his sadness, Arkay knew this could not be undone. There you go. Very horrifying story. Molag Bal is definitely one of the absolute worst of the bunch. Ooh, both editions of Fae Falcon. I think there's only 2 Fae Falcons. Oh no, I guess there's 3. Never mind. I'll take all of them. And then this here, a journal amongst tomes. You only need one thing. Let's see. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. Foolish prophecy. I've had a breakthrough, able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Okay. I've done it after wasting thousands of gold coins on components. I've discovered how to sustain the portal. There's the list of components. Using proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. Make my way into the skull. Okay. Yeah, combining her own blood into it. Hey, where'd she go? Serana! If you're still speaking to me, I found something.
Any luck yet?
Yeah, I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used.
I would imagine not.
They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return.
Okay.
My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Sounds risky. But if she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal.
Yeah, makes
if I'm
sense.
reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I think I know what's coming.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
True, but you share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all these ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If she was experimenting with it that hardcore, she would have plenty of the necessary materials around. Though I would have expected her to destroy the ones left. Here's the bone meal. The ones left before she went through to keep anybody from following her. But, I mean, she took so many other precautions. She probably didn't think that there were any more that she needed to take at this point, right? Though I would have taken the journal with me, at least. Hey, here's the shards. I don't remember where any of this stuff is either, so... You know how it is. Don't know why I'm taking this stuff. I don't need it. But there's just so much of it, and it's nice. What else did I need? Void salts. There's a bowl. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Dear God. Take salt. Like regular salt. I like regular salt. Yeah. Alright. Move. Where are you at?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Alright.
There we go.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
She's not that mad at me, I guess. Wolfie, you're ruining the moment. Oh my god.
That's it? Alright. I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father.
I guess I asked her.
I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Yeah. Well, we won't know anything until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yeah, let's get that portal open.
Alright. Here goes.
Wolfie, get down. Weirdo.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually created the portal and soul. Incredible.
That's creepy. Do we just go in? Yikes. Okay.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
Oh,
It's hard to
sorry.
describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Fun. So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted
okay.
among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
You're saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
Not really. Is there another way?
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Excuse me? Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. And those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, well... I mean... I'm a Dragonborn. I have a dragon soul. I know that for a fact. Because I got dragon souls when I killed Mirak, and the implication was... Wolfie, stop. That one of them was his. And if these ideal masters are always looking for powerful souls, I don't think it would be a good idea to give them even part of my soul. That sounds terrible. I don't really want to become a vampire either, but, like... That seems like the better option.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah. Make me a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawnguard will react.
The Dawnguard will have to deal with it. And to be clear, I haven't sworn to destroy vampires. I've sworn to destroy vampires who take lives unnecessarily. And I have thought it through. I'm ready.
Turning someone is a very... personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
I am glad you're the one doing it then.
Thank you. Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
It's a little hot, honestly. Alright, cool. I'm now a vampire. I'm getting all kinds of stuff added to me. That's neat. Okay. Well, I'll play around with some of that stuff a little bit later. In the meantime, collected it for let's say experiments with alchemy Do I have any of those animal bloods anymore? I think I've got some in my chest. Let's double check. Because not going to be drinking people, and I don't know if I'm always going to be out, you know, fighting things. So yeah, I've got several of them. I even have a potion of blood. Where did I get a potion of blood? Alright, well, I mean, that's something. Keep that in mind. I guess I don't technically need food anymore either, do I? Is she just wandering around over there? Alright, well, I mean, I'm going, so if you want to come with me, you gotta get over here. Where's Faendal? He might not be here. Whatever. He can guard the door. That's fine. Come on, game. Alright, well. Oh no, there he is. Oh, it's so creepy. This, certainly looks like the place. How is Faendal? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. He's hacked near Death Brand. He can do whatever he wants. He's also probably not supposed to be here. Let's not kid ourselves. Hey.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate land forever.
This is going to be horrifying, isn't it?